Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and this is 4 weeks. We just finished up 4 weeks with Rex, and boy, she's been good girl. Uh, and like I said, this has been 4 weeks of intense training, and that's going to be it for the intense training. Now we've broke all of her bad habits. And to get in good habits, it takes time and it takes consistency. And this is what we're working on now with Rex and me is we have to be consistent. I have to be consistent with her, otherwise it confuses her. Now she knows my body language, she knows my tone of voice, she knows she doesn't know to come. That's because she hears that cow. Hey, let's go. See, she'll still try to let her mind go off. The idea is, remember, she's an female, so she wants to take the lead. Right now, we've had a month of she's had to follow, and she wants to protect me. She's done figured out that I'm the one that's going to be protecting her. And it's taken her time to figure this out. And I've got to be consistent with it. I got to keep up everything that we've been learning. And it's the same thing. We haven't been going in all the journeys traveling like we should be. It's been really hot. And it's not a good training environment when you're under all that heat. And so that's why I had to be more thoughtful to her about not trying to put too much pressure on her when we're trying to deal with the heat. And but this is one of the things when I stop, she's supposed to stay there. Come on. Oh man. Hey, Rex, get over here. when well, one of the things that I've taught her is we can walk, and then when I stop, she stops and she stays until I tell her to come on some more. Uh, this is to keep her from getting around, running off and running around, sniffing on everything and all that kind of stuff. And but it's easy to do here on the farm. What we have the problem is when we go to town and we get a place where there's a lot more distractions and things going on. Well, then it gets a little bit more trickier. But like I say, it's because of the heat, we don't get out as much as we should. But she knows it's just going to take more practice. And the thing is, we still got another probably month and a half or so of heat, and so it's going to be a tough thing. But at least, oh, there she is, right here. That's the problem I have with her. She does her job staying close to me. I just can't find her. I'll be looking around. I thought she was supposed to be there, but like I say, here right now, she can go around, sniff around, but still she doesn't go too far. That's okay as long as she stays close. And I say, so it's just going to take some time to get this going. The intense training, I say, is no more. Now I don't have to be as strict as I was for the first 4 weeks. I had to do everything perfect. She had to be perfect. I had to be perfect. And so that really made it real stressful. But like I say, now everything's calmed down. She's doing really good. I've increased her food. She's now starting to gain weight. First, she lost weight. One, because of the stress. Another thing is I cut back on her food. I mean, you're not going to learn that good when you got a full belly. You learn better when you got some hunger. Hunger makes people do things, keeps their attention better, and it does the same thing with animals. So if you want to control an animal, you have to control the food. And I say we've gone through all the process with the food. Uh, I'll when she's eating, I'll stick my hands in there and pull the food right out of her mouth. Because like I say, I don't want her being possessive with the food. I don't want a kid to come up when she's eating and she bites a kid when she's eating. I don't want that. The idea isn't for her. I'm not making an attack dog out of her. She's a companion dog. And it's going to be something I can take with me in all environments. And she should, and like she's doing right there, she's being observant on what's around me. She watches my back, and it's not that I want her to do anything other than just stay with me. I don't even want her to bark. Before, I thought, well, I don't want to get a dog that's going to bark all the time, let me know when somebody's around, but no. It's better. I forgot. Xena was the same way. She didn't bark. She didn't need to. She just stayed with me all the time. And when people see an obedient animal like that, they're real cautious on. In other words, nobody's going to try to mug me if the dog's going to be right there wherever I go, and they see a well-trained animal. That's been proven. When I was on the motorcycle, I was driving all over Central America, Mexico, and United States, and people were less likely to mess with me when they see a well-trained dog. The only difference is in the United States. In the United States, everybody wants to sue, and so then they say, go on, bite me, I want to sue you, And then the other thing is the police. Well, I've got the authority, so that dog better not bite me. No, it doesn't work that way. You become a threat, you're going to get bit. And I believe a well-trained dog that knows how to be comfortable, relaxing, will stay that way unless it has to perform. I'm not going to teach them to bite because, like I say, I believe in the right situation, they will do what they have to do. And I'm not going to be that concerned about it. And she's no exception. So then I say, so we can go places, do things and stuff like that. She's learning how to stay out of the way. I ran over a couple times on my bicycle. I did it on purpose, so she understands. She's kind of like dodging cars, and because we got trucks and workers coming in and remodeling here, so I want her to show people that we have a dog here, but at the same time, I don't want her to get hit by the car, so she will get out of the way. And so she's been doing really good. I'm real proud of her. And she knows her thing. And it just takes practice. One of the things we're having problems with is staying. She won't stay for long periods of time, but she'll stay. And so I was just trying to get her to stay and stay all the time so I can walk away from her. It's pretty much okay when she can see me. It's when she can't see me, and then that's when she kind of gets lost. And but at the same time, I got to put her up on things. I'm going to start doing that now, putting her up on a chair and stuff like that, and having her stay. And I'm sure she'll stay much better at that time. Let's go. So, and it's really good. Boy, I'll tell you, her being calm really made a difference. And this is what people need to understand. You have to be taking the lead, otherwise your dog will. And now that problem is completely taken out. Now she can start learning. She'll stay more focused on all the stuff that she needs to learn and need to do. She's learning her responsibilities. And she's learning it. She's learning good. Well, I'm going to try to do a long distance trip, like going to Colorado. I'm thinking about that. My little car is not working out. Not with her. It's just not enough room for her. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Got to do something different on that. I'm trying to travel. Like I say here, it's no problem. I don't know what's going to happen when we get on the road. And we're staying in hotels, meeting all kinds of new people and stuff like that. But like I say, she's learning the basics and she's got it down, so she knows. It's just changing the environment is all it's going to be. Hey, Rex, let's go. So, yeah, and I say, calm down. That makes a big, big difference. Okay, this is Mike and Rex, NoStressMike.com, and this is probably going to be the end of it on Rex, on the training part of it. But anyway,